Hello everyone, welcome back to LT6 Sports Productions, and today doing a little different video. We're talking with Ryan Nudo over here and
Yes, sir.
CSA 18, and we were talking Pacers, Thunder. We are going to Game 7. Game 6, the Pacers graped the Thunder. It was 108-91, and it was just a massacre. I think both benches were playing the fourth quarter. The Thunder started the fourth quarter with the bench. They were waving the white flag. Now, some points of emphasis here were that watching the game, Shea was a non-factor, to be quite frank. He had a quiet 21. Jalen Williams, he was pretty quiet as well. I think he had 16 points. Those two had the Thunder. They had more than half the Thunder points for like a large portion of the game till they put the G Leaguers in. And Tyrese, he played. He did solid. He had 14. But honestly, it wasn't really allowed 14, and he was nowhere near the MVP of the game as people were making him out to be. He was getting every single interview after the game, and it was like, dude, why are we not talking to Obi Toppin or our father, TJ McConnell? I know Ryan had some things to say about Obi Toppin here.
When Obi Toppin's your best player in a Game 6 of the finals, and this is more bad on the Thunder, and you still can't beat the Pacers, that's a problem. In a Game 6, you couldn't beat the Pacers with Tyrese Haliburton scoring 14 points. Not even one of the highest scoring starters. So you had Nemhard, who put up 17, and then Siakam, who put up 16. But still, Obi Toppin off the bench with 20 carried the Pacers on his back. And then TJ McConnell put in dirty work with 9 boards, 6 assists, and 4 steals. He put in that work right there.
Chet Holmgren had 6 rebounds, and he's 7'1" for what? For what? He had 6 boards. Siakam had 13. TJ McConnell, who's like 5'0", had 9 rebounds. He out-rebounded everyone on the Thunder. No one came close to TJ, obviously, or Siakam. TJ McConnell was damn near going for a triple-double. TJ McConnell had 12 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 steals. I mean, what the hell? Chet had 6 boards, and that's just sad, bro. They couldn't get a rebound. They couldn't do anything. The turnovers. OKC was winning the series because of turnovers. They were turning the Pacers over like crazy in every game. And somehow the Thunder were fucking turning the ball over. They were like Nelson Aguilar out there.
My man just started throwing babies out the window. We was catching them, unlike Aguilar and his mishaps. I like to put that out there.
Did not hang on to the football. And
Literally.
it was pretty sad to watch. It was an absolute blowout. I mean, I want the Thunder to win. I'm kind of glad it's going to a Game 7 because we haven't had that great of a finals in a little while.
Yeah.
So, good for basketball. It's going to be an interesting Game 7.
Very good for basketball.
The Thunder open up as a 6.5-point favorite. What are we thinking about that, Ryan?
I don't know. I mean, they are home.
They are home. They're at home.
They have not lost back-to-back games.
That is true.
I'm 90% sure. So, I mean, I don't want to say it, but, I think the Thunder are going to win.
I'm praying the Thunder win.
I'm thinking the Thunder, and I think Jalen Williams is going to have a, career-breaking game for them to win. Because every game they've won, he's scored at least 30.
He's going to have to put up another 40-piece.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And that's the thing. The Pacers, their bench was playing better than their starters, and their starters were playing.
Literally.
They were playing solid too. But when Obi Toppin plays 23 minutes and gets 20 points, you're gonna do some work. And the Thunder, they besides Shea and occasionally Jalen Williams, they have no one else that can do shit on the Oklahoma City Thunder. No. They are a one-man team. Throughout the regular season, they've had a good collective unit, but in the finals at least. Occasionally, Jalen Williams has showed up, but other than that, it's been all Shea or bust. If he's not dropping 40, you're losing.
Literally. And Chet only had 4 points in a Game 6.
Every single time he was shooting the ball, I'm like, dude, you're 7 feet tall. Get in the paint. You're not making it. I don't care if you can hit the occasional three. He shoots it like he has to catapult it. He doesn't shoot normally. He lines it up super straight and tight, and then I'm like, dude, just go dunk the ball, bro.
It's an Angel Reese type shot.
I know, but he doesn't want to because he weighs 150 pounds.
For real.
He's going to get bodied down there. It's so sad. First Game 7 since 2016 with the Warriors and LeBron. And the last couple times a team down 3-2, the last 3 times the team was down 3-2 that won and forced the Game 7. The last 3 times that team that was down 3-2, they did win Game 7. So that would be interesting. I am a big Tyrese Haliburton hater. I don't like him. I haven't liked him. I can't really explain why. I just don't like him. Just wake up hating Tyrese Haliburton, just like Jason Tatum. I just don't like him. I'm praying he doesn't win. If he does win, I think he might be the greatest Pacer of all time. Then would he not be?
Probably.
I mean, Reggie Miller, but if he brings a ring to the Pacers,
that just puts him
I
up
mean,
there.
I think he's up there. I mean,
just off the scorecard. Box score.
Yeah, off the numbers and accolades, not so much. But if you bring a team, have the Pacers won a finals?
I don't know, but
I don't know. If they have, it was during the plumbers and firemen era. Because I know they haven't won one any time recently in the last half decade or half century. Sorry.
They have 0 NBA finals.
Okay.
But they won 3 ABA championships.
They've won 3 Harlem Globetrotter championships. Crazy work. Okay, so pre-merger. That's like pre-1960. So, yeah, no.
Yeah. No.
That's like the Browns. The Browns are technically NFL champions, just not Super Bowl champions. So, no. Okay, so yeah, I think Tyrese might be the greatest Pacer of all time. And that's not saying much. They haven't had many great players. But
no. And let's be real, he's not like the best player ever.
No, he's not. Not even a top 100 player. Even if he finished his career, he's not going to be a top 100 player of all time. So yeah, that's kind of sad. Indiana's a poverty franchise. At least the Bucks, they're kind of similar to them. I know they've beaten the Bucks, but like the Bucks have 2 championships, and we've had like 2 of like the top potentially 20 players of all time, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Giannis. So,
but y'all got nothing on the Bulls.
Yeah, the Bulls, dude. The Bulls have nothing besides Michael Jordan. They have absolutely dick.
Suck. I'm not gonna lie. Other than MJ, we suck.
Yeah, they haven't had shit. That's okay though. All you need is MJ, so that's fine.
And MJ better than LeBron.
MJ is better than LeBron. I hope anyone that thinks otherwise gets hit by a car. We'll cut that. No, we won't.
Yeah, it's gotta get cut.
So, drop your Game 7 predictions down below. It is tomorrow. At the time of filming, this video will come out around the game tomorrow, so make sure you drop that comment below on predictions. And if you're a LeBron fan, look both ways when you cross the street. That's all I gotta say.